So DFI.MONEY, or ticker YFII, which is simply a fork of Yearn Finance, is performing quite well right now. We are seeing some juicy gains from this token at 68% gains right now in the past 24 hours. So what I'm going to do in this video is quickly give you a breakdown of the DFI.MONEY chart, the price action currently, take a look at where this thing has gotten rejected at so far, and what's possibly coming up next for this coin. And if that sounds great to you, then of course subscribe to the channel right now. If you love crypto, you are in the right place. And then of course smashing that like button helps out a ton. It's greatly appreciated. Without wasting any more time, let's jump into it. Now also, Yearn Finance has also been performing quite well. And when we take a look at the DFI.MONEY chart here, or ticker YFII coin, you can see that what I believe happened here is we faked out below our support and then still got this breakout. Now, what that means to me, in my opinion, is always not financial or investment advice. Invest, trade, hodl at your own risk. But in my opinion, what this means for DFI.MONEY is that this measured move of this pattern could actually possibly still be at play here. Now, look what happened so far. We are on the daily time frame, and we came right up and tested the 200-day moving average. Okay, perfectly. To the tip of the wick, guys, to the tip of the wick, we came up and tested the 200-day moving average and got our pullback in. So are we done here? Are we just going to go fold over, to the downside now? Or is there something more that could be happening here? Let's take a look. All right, so I do want to go ahead and throw in some areas of support and resistance here, just to kind of get this lined up here with our support and resistance. We've got to take all that into consideration here. So let me just throw a couple of those areas in that I'm noticing that make a lot of sense here. We're going to go ahead and go right up here. That looks good. And then we're going to go ahead and place this resistance right here. And then we've got some more support coming down here at our lowest level so far. Now, what we're going to be looking at here is the possibility of this measured move of this falling wedge pattern to still be at play. And so we're just going to go ahead and put that measurement in here. This is going to be a quick video, guys. There's not a whole lot to talk about here except the support, the resistance levels, and possibly this target, because technically you can see that we've just came up to the 200-day moving average and tested it for DFI.MONEY. Okay, so that means that we could still, on this breakout, still be ready to pump higher. And looking at this target, guys, it does look like the target of this breakout of this falling wedge. Now, like I said, we did fall below the support. We broke the support, but in my opinion, that was simply just a nice little fake out, right? Just a nice little fake out. So what we're looking at is this target possibly still being at play here. And this could potentially get DFI.MONEY, or ticker YFII coin here, up to approximately $3,500. Okay, we're currently at about $1,500. Guys, that's a whopping, let's see where the price is at currently, over 100% gains right there. That's about 145, 150% gains still to come potentially here for this coin. Okay, now that's only if we can continue higher and if we get above the 200-day moving average. If we can get above the 200-day moving average for DFI.MONEY, we absolutely will come up and test this first area of resistance at 2,500, and then test our target and this previous area of support at around $3,500. And although it looks like on the hourly time frame, it looks like we are still actually trying to get a nice pump in here. We are going to have to get above the LSMA moving average here in blue in order for that pump to continue in the short term. Otherwise, I would be expecting, in my opinion, a little pullback here in the short term for DFI.MONEY, possibly down here to test, back test this previous resistance for support right here. That's going to put you in a pullback target of around $1,200. And then, of course, we do have also right down here at the EMA ribbon here, and that's going to put you right there at about $1,000. Now, that's only if we don't continue pumping, right? If we get rejected by the LSMA, which you can see this candle is jumping nicely here on the hourly. It's jumping very nicely on the hourly there. And we do also have this resistance coming up there, so that's going to have to be broken as well if we want to see this coin go higher from where it's at currently. But like I said, after such a nice little run up here and getting below the LSMA on the short term here on the hourly, I would be expecting a little short term pullback before getting a bounce. I mean, you just broke through this resistance. So a pullback back-to-back test that previous resistance for support would make perfect sense here. Even though, like I said, the candle's jumping pretty hard, guys. I mean, it's looking like it still wants to pump. But, with Bitcoin possibly getting a little pullback as well, it would make sense to see this pullback as well. Guys, it's currently up 72%. So remember, it was only up, what, 68% at the beginning of the video. This has only been like a 5-minute video, and it's already pumped higher. Get those gains, folks. Get those gains in. I love it, man. I love to see it. I love crypto. If you love crypto, you're at the right place. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Guys, don't forget to come down and check the links in the description of this video. If you would like to sign up for PHEMEX, you can get a $180 bonus, up to a $180 bonus just for signing up using my link. And then, of course, check out our token here at the channel. We have our own community-driven ERC20 token called the AJC token. You can check it out at averagejoecrypto.io and ajcswap.com. We just recently burnt 1 million tokens, guys, and it's been up 7,000% since launch. Check it out. Subscribe if you're new. Smash the like on that way out if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next video.